quality.
Yo, what's good? What's up, people? What's going on, man? I don't even know what episode this is, but I should have checked it out, man.
This is episode 608.
This is episode 608 RRP.
The RRP edition.
This is 608 RRP. Did I tell you I got one?
No, you
didn't. My naked ass son.
Yo, Brady, what you doing, boy?
hey, you got kids, and then you got kids. Do any of them walk around in their fucking underwear?
My brother did.
My son sometimes.
This guy, this is all he does. He doesn't wear clothes, bro. He went over to my mother-in-law's house on a separate island. Yeah, I know you can hear me. And then, and then he gets into the house. And then he just starts taking off his clothes. And then grandma's all like, oh, okay.
Make yourself at home.
Make yourself
That's
at
it.
home. Sorry.
That's it. It's all good, man. All right, man. Let me do my spiel here, man. Yeah, man. So, welcome to another episode of East Meets West, guys, man. You already know I'm down. I'm here with my crew. Some of them are not here, but, it is what it is, man. But, let's start off with my man, Peanut, man. What's going on, Peanut? Thank you for joining us tonight.
What's up, buddy? Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, always, man. Always. Great to have you. I know Josh is like, oh, invite Peanut. I'm like, listen, Peanut's always invited. But yeah, man. Also, we also have Doom. So what's going on, Doom?
Not much, man. I got Bengals this weekend.
You got Bengals?
I got Bengals this weekend.
The Bengals.
Did I tell you I got a 608?
Bengals with cream cheese?
Nah. I didn't know you.
Oh, I got a 608. And what else is going on? Not much. I got a new haircut, but that's because I had a meeting. RRP. I can't show it. I actually, as soon as I did that video, I packaged up everything, and I'm actually doing my first Cgc submission. I've never done this before.
Nice.
So I'm heading it. It's going to get sent over to Daryl. He's got freaking issues.
Yeah.
He's going to do the pressing. He's going to do the cleaning. Next to Erod, I got to admit, well, I never had work done by Josh. So I'm sure Josh is good. But next to Erod, Daryl's got to be like probably one of the best out there. He's definitely up there. So I'm sending it to him. And then, I don't know. Cross my fingers. Would you guys suggest CGC or CBCS? He said he can do either.
CGC.
Even though it takes longer and stuff?
CBCS is just
as long?
Yeah. Just as long.
Yeah,
you think I should pay for that express shit?
I mean, if you want it now, then maybe. But
for the RRP, yeah, I would.
What book is in there?
What's in the stack?
Yeah, what's in the stack of books you sent?
There's a ASM 300. There's that Vampirella Scarlet Legion, that variant.
That rare one.
There's Iron Man number 9. There's the Batman 608 RRP. There's that Marvel Zombie variant. That's super hard to find. I just found that. And just a whole. There's 17 books altogether. So this is my first.
Well, I wouldn't put those all through Express though. I thought there was just like one book. Because
this is my first time, so I don't know. I'm a virgin.
I put those two. I put that rare Vampirella one through Express, and I put that RRP through Express.
Why? What's the cost between sending it regular and sending it Express?
Express is going to run you like $120 or something like that. I'll look it up in a second. I can't remember. And
wow! So if I did the whole thing Express, it's $120 each book.
Each book,
just
yeah.
about. Yep.
Wow.
Careful.
I think it might actually be $125. Hang on.
Look how quick you'll have that back in your possession.
You will have it back quick. Excuse me. No, Express is $130 per book.
Per book, so 130 times 17.
Yeah, that's if you don't have the whatchamacallit membership, which now only gives you 10% instead of 15. So the lowest it could be for you would be 100. If you had that discount, would be, you know, 117
Holy shit!
bucks.
So another $2,000 if I did all the books express.
Yeah, man. Act like you don't.
I told you guys, I don't slap books, so I don't know this stuff.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, so you're mailing them out yourself. You're shipping them out yourself.
No. So he's got shipping issues. Is going to take care of it.
Oh, he's going to take care of it. Okay.
But I was all like, oh, I'll just do all of them express. What's the big deal?
No, yeah.
Well, apparently it's a big freaking deal.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a deal for you either way, because you're gonna have books in what sounds like to me potentially 3 or 4 tiers, which means you're gonna have, depending on, I don't know how he ships the books down, if he has them shipped directly back to him or shipped directly back to you or whatever, but they're gonna come back in like 3 to 4 different boxes, because they're going to be in 3 to 4 different tiers, which means you're going to have 3 to 4 different return shipping charges.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you know,
well,
it is what it is, man. Just as long as you send out that Batman 608 RRP, guys, if you know, you got one. But definitely check out Doom's last 2 whole videos. You get to see some of those books that he's talking about, that he's submitting.
Yeah. The bulk of the stuff I'm sending is probably from the past 2
whole videos.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. So Gomez, how you been?
Word, yo.
Just chilling, brother. Just chilling.
Still playing with your meat.
Still buying shit. Same old thing. Working.
Still slapping the meat on the table. Good job.
Slapping the meat. You know, getting that money. Yeah. Slapping and crapping. That's all you do. Baby.
Broski is always a pleasure, man. You already know, man. And last but not least, man, my man Josh, man. What's up, Josh?
Yeah. How's it going? Sorry. Howdy.
Nah, man. I listen. I know if Josh is kind of busy, so that's why he has his camera off.
I'm not busy. I'm just.
Josh needs to come to Hawaii.
He's not camera ready. How about that?
Josh needs some tropical fucking alcohol. Come to Hawaii and relax. That's what Josh needs.
Go sip on some margaritas, bro.
Yeah, that's what.
Josh needs to get healthy again so he can get to Hawaii and
go to Vegas. Go to Vegas, man.
But I appreciate some people in the comments, and a bunch of people have messaged me through IG checking on my well-being, and that means a lot. And I'm hanging in there and trying to get better, and it's been a rough couple weeks to say the least.
Well, hopefully, she'll get your mind off of it.
You know what, though? I mean, I don't know Josh, but Josh seems like the kind of guy that if he seems like the kind of guy, he's going to be all right. You know what I mean?
Eventually.
You know what I mean? Like,
just listen. All he has to do is go through his books. He's all right.
He's like one of those people. I've met some people, like when I found out that, like maybe I don't know, maybe like they lost their job, or I'm like, oh man, you're not going to be okay. You were lucky that those guys hired you. Josh is one of those people. Whatever he's going through, he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right.
Well, I appreciate that, and I'll figure out a way through everything. It's just been a lot of things all at once, and
you just need to rub one out, and you'll feel better, bro.
I did this morning.
Yeah.
Right? This is why Gomez has a smile.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, man.
Peanut's like, you gotta go get yourself a whore.
Yo, you got an RRP, dude? I know you got an RRP.
Peanut just loving it. Look at his smile.
I packed it away. But now you guys telling me it's gonna cost this and that and that and this. I'm like, fuck. I'll figure it out.
You figure it out, man. But yeah, man. So let me just start doing the sponsors of the show, friends of the show, man, real quick, man. So let me just right here we go, man. We got Spidey's powder tumblers, man. Shout out to Jose Gonzalez, man. Hit him up, man, if you want to get some custom made powder corner stainless steel tumblers, wallet chains, coasters, coffee mugs, etc. Guys, man. The man is it's pretty good, man. I got my, let me just check this off. My dope ass custom made coasters there as it is, man. So shout him out, man, and give him a holler. And look, my custom knives.
I gotta call the boss. I'll be right back. I gotta call the boss.
Jose sent me something pretty cool. I think it came in a couple weeks ago, but I just haven't been able to get around to it.
Spidey powder tumbler.
Yeah, look at this. He sent me this.
Hold on, I got you. Hold
on. I don't know what this is. This is maybe a $5 bill or a $5 coin. I mean, but it's
okay.
It's all silver, but
there you go, man. Shout out to Jose.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. All right. Just sell it. That's what you gotta do.
No. Sell it.
Oh man, but hit him up on IG, guys. That's Spidey's _powdered_tumblers, guys, man. He does YouTube too, guys. Make sure you sub up on his channel, man. Next up is our fellow East Meets West member here, man, at Erod's Express Comic Book Pressing Services. Hit him up with the EmW 10, get 10% off your pressing services. He submits through Cgc and CBCS, and like Josh said, I think it's 10% that you can get with him when he submits through Cgc. His Instagram is ExpressCBP. You can DM him, or you can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. And next up is Skeleton Comics. Use that one-off code EmW10, guys, and here you can get your back issues, your new comic book day books. What else you could get here? Action figures. You can get Funko Pops. You can get comic book supplies here, and use that EmW10 code. You can also use Thoro 10, and I think it's New York Warriors, NY Warriors, guys, as a one-off code, guys. All right. Next up here is my LCS, and Josh's LCS, and Peanut's LCS. This is Richie's Comic Cabana, guys. Here, man, Richie is the man. Yo, listen, man. When's the last time you've been to Richie's?
I actually stopped in there yesterday for the first time. Really quick. I wasn't there very long, and Richie was going to the UConn game, but nice. It was nice. It was one of the first times I've been out in what seems like forever now. So, yeah.
Well, good to me. Like somewhere down the line, we got to bring Richie on. If you can stream through the show, I mean the shop, that'd be awesome. Help him out.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool, man. But yeah, man, hit him up, guys. If you're in Connecticut, dope shop too, man. We've been there. I think me, Erod, and Biggs and MannyNYC from New York Warriors. We're thinking about doing a little trip up there in a few weeks. So. We'll probably do a live stream down there too. Next up, this is Broski's LCS, guys. This is ANS Comics. But I ain't gonna front. I think I bought a book from these guys too. So, and if you're in the tri-state area, they also do the Clifton shows over here in New Jersey. They have 2 brick and mortars over here in New Jersey, one in Teaneck and one in North Bergen, New Jersey, guys. So yeah, I might have to hit them up and go to their shop at North Bergen, because I think North Bergen is the one that's closest to me. And let me see, last but not least, man, thanks to Doom for this one here, man. Addicts, there you go, comics and collectibles.com, man. Use promo code EmW15, guys. Get 15% off your purchase, man. 15%. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. So yeah, those are the friends of the show, man. Let me hold on. Yeah. Let me get through some things though first. I got some things to do right first. So let me go real quick, man.
Me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, man.
Yeah, no, it was just a general question.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
No, I know you got business to take care of. Go ahead.
All right. So first off, we got Comics in My Veins. He's saying, "Hey, all man, what's going on?" Wesley Comics from Future Specs is in the building. J. Rod Ham. We got Heroes Reborn, man. Shout out to you, bro. Johnny Dakota, man. Thank you for reposting on IG, man. Canadian presser, guys. Yeah, guys, if y'all in Canada, y'all don't want to ship y'all books to the United States to get comic book pressings. My man Johnny Dakota, man, is a presser. All right. We got GT Keek Comics is in the building. We got Rudy Satique. Thank you for joining us. Omega Red. Hey, Josh, have you gotten your comic book? I'm pretty sure Josh hit him up in the chat there. We got Marshall Comic Hunter. Shout out to you. Josh is in the chat, like I said. Who else we have here? We got Double O. We got Hip Hop Sin Me. We got my man Steve is in the building, man, from Team Nerd Herd podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. Marco's Big Droops is in the building. And who else we have here? We got Phil Ailing is in the building. We got Spidey's Power Tumblers. What up to you, man? We got Biggs in the building. What's going on? He's in New York Warriors. Is a better code for you, right? Oh man, it's the OG code. It's the OG code. I don't know if it's better, but it's the OG code. So we got Robin Curtis with a $5 super chat here, real quick, man. Let me read this. Let me see. He says, "Damn, Josh, I already had three backdoor deals set up with Nick. Hashtag we love Josh. Hot pockets.
Thank you.
Oh man, shout out to Robin for a $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, man. Who else we have in the building? We have Triple C, man. He said, "What's up, fellas, man? Everyone in the chat." TK Batcave is in here and said, "Yo, what's going on, man?" So yeah, man, those are the people in the chat, man. 29 people. That's awesome. We'll kill some time there. And we got some topics to talk about too, man. We got a good show lined up for you, man. Let me just show you a couple of things that we're talking about. We're going to be talking about second appearances. We're going to talk about some recent FOMOs. Overrated comics. Do you have them? What are overrated comics? It's good to know, the opinion of the people in the chat. And we're going to start off with Cover Fire from CBSI, guys. You already know, man. Go to comicbookinvest.com, guys, and check out all articles that we have here in East Meets West. My man Thoro, who runs the Indie Spotlight, the Defects with the new comic book day. I think of every Gary does one, and who am I missing? The TeamNerdHerd. So yeah, man, check all those guys out, man. Link to the website is down.
We will return with FOC this week.
Yes, FOC, guys. You already know, man. FOC's returning this Friday, guys.
All right. Has it been 2 or 3 weeks? I
think it's been 2.
I just didn't have the energy just couldn't do it.
It's all good, man. We understand, man. We got personal things going on, man. You know what I mean? But yes. So first off, I want to just talk about, man. It's gonna be Cover Fire here for Mike Morello, guys. Mike Morello. Shout out to TeamNerdHerd. I think they doing kind of spin-off of Mike Morello's Cover Fire. They doing something else with incentive and variance now with Mike Morello, and this is something that we've been talking about with Mike Morello. So shout out to you, Mike Morello.
We get to steal that segment when it happens.
Yeah, no, it's already happened. They already did it. I think they did the first show last week.
They're doing it.
Yeah, they're doing it. But yeah,
so
man,
they get the incentive stuff.
Yeah, they get the incentive stuff, and we get the A and B coming.
Fucking busting my balls over here.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, but yes, man. Here we go, man. Let's start this off. And here is only like 6 covers or 5 covers here, man. And we're gonna start off with this one here. We got Draculina #1, guys. Cover done by Rose Besh.
I was just about to say, it looks like Rose Besh.
Yeah, there you go. It's real nice and real clean. It's okay,
I'm
man.
sure the incentive looks really good on this one.
So yeah, guys, this is considered a stiff competition, man. He has a stiff competition run-ups, and then he has his winner of the week. But for Mike Morello, this is his stiff competition, one of them. And here he says, "I don't see what others see. I think this cover sucks, but I know a lot of people like it. So the anime style does not fit with a book like this, or frankly, 90% of the books she's doing covers for. When you see the sketch variants, there you go. You realize just how little time and talent are really there, man. Kind of harsh there, my man Mike Morello, on your picks, man.
This is the first time that he showed something that he didn't like.
I was about to say, yeah.
Listen, man. Mike Morello doesn't like them all, man. But y'all guys, y'all agree with him or y'all like him?
I like it. I actually picked up this whole run. You never know there down the line if this could be something that you want to get because it's the first appearance, I believe, of this character. But I know they did an Ashcan, so but with art wise, it's pretty good. She's done worse.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you one thing. There is a community within our community, in the hobby community. This is all they fucking collect. Shit like this. Yeah. Just hot girl variants and shit like that. That's all they collect. Whether it's freaking Adam Hughes fucking pop soda, whatever it is, or there's a huge community of people that collect just this stuff. So, I mean, for me personally, it's okay. I wonder what a variant looks like. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that collect this stuff. It's one of those. It's a niche market. It's a niche side of the collecting part, you know.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be people that's gonna love this stuff. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's clean. Like he said, it's the anime style. That's the only reason why. It just reminds me of those anime movies.
It's got a Robotech feel to it for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. All right, we'll move on, man. We'll move on with the next stiff competition, guys. And he has Batman Catwoman issue #10, cover done by Travis Charest. All right, guys. He puts down here, man, fantastic action and movement, awesome line work and perspective. Just a great, impactful cover that won't really pop for most people since it's not an incentive or by a hot artist. That doesn't mean it's not excellent anyway. It's a dope cover.
I like the B cover way better than this one for the book that came out.
Yeah, but this is not the incentive show.
But it's not a variant. It's just a B cover. So it's like, but this one, man, this one's a hard pass, man.
Yeah, this is not a good one. I believe it or not, I enjoy the Draculina better than this one.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you on that one. This one's hosh posh.
You know, what y'all guys think?
Joker looked like fucking Wolf.
Wolf? He looks like Joker to me. Yeah, look like a wolf, but all right.
His hair is the best thing that His hair looks pretty good, but the rest of them just
his hair's got the.
Oh man! All right, so we're gonna keep it simple, man, with that one, man. So next up is the runner-ups, man, and we got another Joker cover, man. Yeah, we got Joker number 12, cover done by Gerardo Zafino, and he's known for his incentives. He's known for his incentives. You know what I mean? So there you go. It's a dope cover, man. I like it. I like it personally, but
yeah, it's a dope one.
Let me read this real quick.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. My man Mike Morello put down, I don't know if this got allocated or what, but at least 2 of my local shops got shorted all of their copies of this cover. Either way is an incredible and creepy in line works. An intensity of the image will make this stand out this week. Zafino's style is not for everyone, though. It's often a little too manic for many. I like it, man. I like this one here, man. I like Zafino's work, man. Zafino's not for everybody, I guess, like he said, but this one's pretty good, man. What you guys think?
That's killer.
Yeah, a bunch of people ordered this, definitely from my store. I know, Peanut, you ordered one of these.
Yeah, that cover's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
this one's twisted looking, man.
You know what it is, man? Ever since Tech 880, everybody's trying to make the next Tech 880.
Yeah,
and I don't know. It's not going to happen for a while. But this is a dope ass cover. I thought his eyes was popping out of his socket. It's not, huh?
No, it's not.
He's crying.
Yeah, he's crying.
He's sad.
Of laughter, that motherfucker.
He's sad. But yeah, I'm digging this one, man.
I like this one.
Next one, man. Next runner up here, man, is a Spawn book, guys, and it's Scorch issue number 2 by our very own man, our 2001 Artist of the Year.
No, not 2001.
2021, excuse me. 2021. 2001.
2018,
Yo, Beyond Barons, man. We've been talking about Beyond Barons, man, doing these Spawn covers and amazing artists. Modern day Frazetta, to me, in my opinion. Just the style that this person does. But yeah, man, let me read what he puts down. My man Morello puts down, I like it, and it's cool. But all of these covers are starting to look the same. Any one of them by themselves is incredible, but all lined up, they just kind of start to blend together. Barons is a magnificent talent, and I look forward to his work on something other than Spawn, stuff. I agree with the last part. I agree with, him doing other stuff besides Spawn. But man, listen, him being repetitive with the Spawn, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if y'all have. What y'all guys think of this?
I think I could see how people can think his style is similar. I mean, maybe the style is getting repetitive, but it's never the same picture or pose to me. So it's not everything is the same, but I'm sure some people could see it that way. So
yeah, but you could say that for every artist.
Yeah,
you can say that with Scotty Young. You can say that with Delato. You can say that with fucking Art Germ. You can say that with every single. You can say that with Peach Momoko. Mm-hmm. Individually, some of her stuff is awesome, but you put them all together, they look like the same stuff. Well, you can say that with David Mack. I mean,
yeah, his art is his own unique art. That's why it looks similar, because if you look at his exclusives that he does with Jordan Barons, looks the same as opposed to like the frame of it. But it's dope. It's different poses, different characters. I like it. It's very clean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think this is why we have like a new hot artist every year, because everybody gets so bored of them after a while. Jenny Friesen is the same. Yeah, a lot of the artists is the same. It's the same, but every once in a while they come up with something
Mm-hmm.
That's just like, that just freaking, it's fire. Like Middleton. There was a year that Middleton was like the fucking artist of the year. He was coming up with some stuff. But if you look at them all, they were like kind of similar. But Batgirl 23 was the one that took the cake. So
yeah, you got a lot of these artists, coming up. You said Middleton. Momoko was like 2 years ago, right? Barron's for me was last year's, and then this year's the winner of this week's cover is going to be Vampirella Valentine's Day Special Issue #1. This one right here, Suzo Maka.
bathing suit still on.
You know what, man? Not for nothing for being a Vampirella, and I know Josh is like, yo, damn, Vampirella, really? This is pretty clean, man. I like this cover. This cover's been kind of hitting it, recently with the Catwoman cover. The what is it? The 1 in 25 for a couple of issues, or was it last issue? They came out a couple of weeks ago.
So I'm gonna have to get me.
And then last week with the Red Sonja, right? The Red Sonja cover too. That was awesome, man. So this was pretty clean to me, man. So this is the win of the week for Morello, man. He puts down right on the heels of the incredible Red Sonja Valentine's Day special comes this amazing vampy. Not as good as the Red Sonja, but very few things are. This is still a gorgeous, and honestly, the best thing about this one and the Red Sonja are the faces. I know, you're asking, wait, there's a face on this cover? Anyway, like that last time, there's a color version and black and white variant, which will both probably be ghosts. You know what I mean? So there you go for my Morello, guys. What y'all say?
Yeah, it could be, because some of the Vampirellas, the Luchaparillos, are ghosts that are hard to find later down after, was it 4 or 5 years? So this could be something later down the line, depending on how much stores order these kind of books, because I'm not allowed to do so. I think this might be something in the long run, future spec, or future just to hold on to, because it would be something.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Yeah, it's a hot girl lying down on the fucking bed, bro. It's a badass. It's a badass fucking. Yo, this thing is fucking sick, bro.
Nah.
The reason I'm not even talking to you is because I'm trying to order one right now.
No, real quick, my man. Damn, yo, what was it, man? I was recently looking it up. The Sozo's first published work. Was it? I think it was an indie book. It was a Black Mass book. I forgot what was the name of it. If anybody in the chat can help out my man Triple C. I think it was it a? I don't even want to butcher the name.
Yo! Don't help out Triple C. The whole thing. Nobody chat. Nobody talk to him. Nobody send him nothing. Don't help him out.
Yeah, Biggs, you talk about this one. Yeah.
Leave Triple C in the dark. Hashtag.
So there you go, guys, man. That was Mike Morello's cover of the week. I mean, cover fire of the week, man. Every Wednesday, guys, every Tuesday, I should say, he drops cover fire for CBSI, guys. He also does cover tunes. This week, I think he's doing sidelight covers. But there you go. Like, my man helped him. Oh shit, man. So again, guys, check out comicbookinvest.com, man. We drop our FOC list on Fridays. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Yeah, man. So me and Doom a couple weeks ago wanted to talk about second appearances, man, because not only I think we over the first appearances. Everybody know first appearances about books. Maybe there's some books here that you don't know that are second appearances, and some of them are not pretty pricey, but they go for money for some of them.
Yeah, well, the whole reason behind this was I wanted to let people know that if you do by chance miss a first appearance, or it becomes too expensive or it's too much, just to let you know there is a market for a second appearance. So I think we're starting to see a lot of people, and we'll probably talk about the whole FOMO thing later, but
yeah,
we're basically seeing, I don't want to say a bunch of new collectors, because I don't really know how new people are, but we're starting to see a bunch of, I guess, new people in the community, I guess. Mm-hmm. Not saying they're the new collectors, they're just new people that's in the community. So we just want to let people know that, there's a market for second appearances. So we do have some examples here, but this is just examples, and you can use this going forward for any character that you feel has some type of value. But yeah, we did want to show some stuff that talked about second appearances and stuff.
Yeah, we got a few of them, so we're gonna try to like go through these, man.
Yeah, we can go through these.
Yeah. So first off is gonna be this one here, ASM issue number 195, second appearance of Black Cat.
Yeah. So like I said, we're just showing some second appearances. This might be a comic that you might come across, maybe not care about it. I don't know. It depends. It really depends. I think there's some Spider-Man collectors that if it's an older issue and if it looks in high grade, they're just going to pick it up no matter what it is. But definitely, this is just a second appearance of Black Cat. And it's just one of those things. It's just good to know, what's out there and that there is a market for this kind of stuff.
This is a great book, too. And it's it only recently, as we see the first appearance, is really starting to finally get the respect it's due after so long. But the second appearance, I scoop these up every chance I see them, and they're all usually in really good grade. And the thing that I like looking for the most with these two issues, especially this one too, is the direct version of this one with the strike through on the barcode, a little bit rarer than the newsstand copy.
So this came out in 75, 76?
No, 79.
79.
Yeah. But yeah, man, a good book to have. We got, I think, a few more ASMs on this list too, to talk about. But yeah, we're moving on. I threw in some DC to
there you go.
Level it out. Yeah, I threw in Batman 179. With what is it? The first Silver Age Riddler 171 going crazy, going bonkers. Biggs could tell you in the chat. Why not the second appearance? And a lot of people don't know that this is the second Silver Age appearance of the Riddler. Obviously, people not going to cough up the money for the first appearance in the Golden Age. This it'll be a nice little fitting until you can get your first appearance of Riddler in Silver Age.
I kind of like that cover better too.
I was gonna say I like this cover. I like this better. And this has got to be a hard freaking grade book, huh?
Yeah, man. To get this in a high grade.
Yeah, there's a lot of dark going on the spine, the whole book. So shit.
Next book is gonna be right here. Avengers issue number 11, second appearance of Kang, guys.
Yeah.
Because issue 10 was what was it? It was Kang, but it wasn't Kang. What was it?
Ramatut. I mean, not Ramatut. Immortus.
Immortus. There you go. This was Doom.
So and just another thing that I added, because I know Kang's going to be pretty hot. I know Kang's already been talked about. Kang's already been shown. So I just figured, you know what? Why don't we add something a little bit more recent instead of just showing some older stuff? And I mean, it's just like one of those books. Like, if you saw it, you may not even have known it. First of all, that's what this book was. So that's just one thing that we're just putting out. And the second thing is, like I said, there's a lot of the first appearances now, especially the older characters. They're so expensive, bro. Don't be afraid to pick up these second appearances and stuff like that. And that's what this one is.
Definitely, guys. So moving on. Try to switch off with Marvel DC a little bit. Again, guys. Here I got Batman 183, second appearance of Poison Ivy. First appearance in 181. 181, dude, it's climbing up for some reason. It's getting up there. But yeah, this is second appearance of Poison Ivy. I have this issue. I have the first appearance too.
I have this too, I think.
Yeah, so
you gotta love this freaking cover, bro.
Right? Cheesy 1966 Batman, like Adam West.
This is cheesy stuff that you just gotta love, bro.
What's going on, Kenny? Definitely, man. So yeah, just breeze through that real quick, man. Next up is this one here, man. Power Man and Iron Fist is number 60. Second appearance of Sabretooth, guys. Go ahead.
No, nothing. Like I said, we're just showing some stuff. Second appearance of Sabretooth. I figure we add in a villain. It can't just be all heroes, But this is at least an iconic villain. So yeah, there you go. I don't even know how much people even know that this is a second appearance of Sabretooth, but for y'all didn't know, here you go. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows about the Iron Fist. Is what is it, 14, right? First appearance, but yeah, this is definitely Roman. This is Roman's book. Roman got the Iron Fist number 14. I don't know how many copies. I don't know how many copies of this he has. So yeah, man, this is a good book.
Yeah, he's one of these villains that's going to be sticking around for a while. You know what I mean? There's these new villains that we keep on getting, and we don't know where they're going to be. But like a character like this, they're gonna be around for a while. So
he just came out with his own series just recently, last week.
See, there you go. So you know what I mean? These people are gonna be around, bro.
All right, so we're gonna move on, man. Move on to the next one. Tales of Suspense issue number 60, second appearance of Hawkeye, guys. You know, I mean, can you afford a 57? I can't. You know what I mean? Can I get a 60? More likely, I can. You know what I mean? And this is just a dope cover. You know, the yellow on the cover, Silver Age, goodness, man. You know, so
yeah. Talk about this time and yellow covers, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about this decade and yellow covers, but it's just something that stuck out. Maybe it's just color.
Shit pops. They're crazy.
Yeah, like you know, like just I don't know something. I swear, yellow covers and back in these days they just pop. But anyway, yeah, second appearance of Hawkeye. So there you
go. Yeah, that cover pops. Yeah, it does, man. It really does. Art Kemist, what's up, man?
Chemistry.
Hold on, let me just read this. All right, so let's move on. So next up is going to be Fantastic Four issue 53, second appearance of Black Panther. This is a book I'm chasing. 52. I have 53 already, and I got a nice clean copy. Shout out to Richie.
And this is crazy. This is crazy affordable too.
Yes.
In high grade, it's crazy affordable.
Mind you, get second appearance of T'Challa, and you get the first appearance of Claw, right? And you get the origins of T'Challa too in this one. So it's a pretty good book to have, you know what I mean? With all those things going on with it, you know what I mean? And like Josh said, it's affordable. So
crazy affordable.
You know,
that Black Panther book really doesn't. It doesn't really go for what I think it should.
No, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Especially with all the hype on this new Black Panther or whatever, blah blah blah. But
Austin,
this is a great book to have. It doesn't go for that much. That's what I'm saying. Any books that comes out going forward. The reason we showed this was just to let people know that sometimes the past, also indicates the things for the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you do miss out on, I don't know, who's the newest guy, Tosin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? If you miss out,
there's a lot of new guys. We'll talk about that later. Though.
Yeah, we'll okay, but I'm just talking about the whatever, like Tosin. If you miss out and you don't want to spend that money, and it's way up there, don't be afraid of the second appearances because they still there's a market for these things that people still want.
And not to talk about something else because we're talking about only second appearances, but also cover appearances. You know what I mean? Those are good too to get.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. We're gonna move on from.
And like you said, this one has an origin story as well. That's huge. That is huge.
And dude, for being Black Panther, it's a big character. A big character in Marvel. So
it's getting bigger now.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna move on, man, and we're going to Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 4, second appearance of Dr. Aphra, guys. You already know how Dr. Aphra Darth Vader number 3 is going for that 1 in 25.
This is one I wouldn't even have thought about.
Man,
I wouldn't even have thought about this.
And just an awesome cover as it is. You know what I mean? What you guys think? This is a good one to pick up, right? Josh already said it.
Is there multiple printings of this one? Is there a 1 in 25?
I want to say there is a green version of this.
What about a 1 in 25? Anything?
A second print.
That I can't really say.
Yeah, 125.
My man Triple C can help us in the chat. Let us know, Triple C.
Yeah.
Or maybe the guys from the NerdHerds can let us know.
Let us know.
They can let us know. Or an alternate.
Or maybe
see if Mike Morello knows.
Yeah, ask Mike Morello, your friend.
Why don't you ask the biggest Star Wars fan that sits one square below me if there was
the Platinum King?
Yeah.
Platinum King, yeah. What you say, Platinum King?
Well, yeah, there's a 1 in 25 to that.
Yeah,
there is.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Look, my man J-Rod said scoop all 4 printings on that. There you go. I got you. Hold on. Let me highlight you.
Is that really the 1 in 25?
That's what it says.
There you go. What is that? Who's that signature on the bottom? Oh, man.
That's 2015. What was it? Yeah, that's the same volume.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Man, you know what, man? This Darth Vader series has some good stuff.
I wanted 25 covers for about $50 too.
I had a bunch of first appearances.
Yeah,
Darth Vader.
Night of Ren. We agree. We agree. Badass covers, man.
I didn't realize. Anyway.
All right, so we're gonna move on, man. From there to X-Men number 5. Second appearance of Mega Red. Guys, everybody got tired of this book. What is it, X-Men number 4? But honestly speaking, I think this is a better cover than
way better cover.
X-Men number 4.
Way better cover than number 4. Second appearance. I don't know. People keep talking that he's gonna show up somewhere. I don't know when that's gonna happen, and if it's gonna happen. But what is that? First full?
Yeah, you get to see his face in this one. Right? The 4, you can't.
Full half.
This is the first full half appearance.
Yeah.
All right.
Waist up.
This is the first full half appearance. No. But this is a book that I remember I used to get mixed up with X-Men number 4.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought they looked the same. When you put them side by side, they don't. But for some reason, I used to get them mixed up all the time.
Well, probably because you've heard First Appearance of Omega Red. This one hits you right off the bat. And I know what you're saying because that happened to me a couple of times in the beginning. I was thinking
this is a badass cover, bro.
It is.
And guys, it still stands the test of time.
Also, with issue number 4, issue number 5 also comes in newsstand too, and that's the one more solo after, guys. The newsstand for that. So we're gonna move on from
what's the bounty hunter or the what's his name? The black one.
Chrysanthemum.
Looking.
Chrysanthemum.
The Black Gorilla.
Yeah, that's
Chrysanthemum.
That's his second appearance too. Is what it says.
Is it?
Yeah, in that Dr. Aphra book also. Yeah.
You sure about that?
Oh
yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
It's his second appearance also.
Oh shit! Double second appearances. There you go.
Was it the Black Cresties?
I'm not butchering the name.
Cresties.
Not
the guy that just got shot in the leg last night. Never mind.
Chrysanthemum.
Sorry. Spoiler alert. My bad.
All right, so we're gonna move on from X-Men number 5, guys. Man, it's another book, a DC book, Batman issue number 163.
Yo, I'm starting to think these second appearances look better than the first appearance, bro.
Right?
Yeah, most of them do.
Definitely, man. Book I have, I'm looking for issue number 155, Batman 155, which is the first Silver Age appearance of Penguin. And that book is getting up there, man. Colin Farrell is playing Penguin in the Batman movie, which drops next month, guys. I'm excited for it. I think tickets go on sale tomorrow for the Batman. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna see if Wifey could hook me up, man, for some tickets for Valentine's Day.
Wifey hook me up too.
Yeah. So, yeah, awesome, man.
I need
awesome
my wife to hook me up too, but not on tickets.
Yo, Bricks the Iron Geek is in the building. Thanks for joining us, man. And my man Thunderhouse Design says Boba just calls him Santo, right? And then my man is pronunciating it, man. Chrysanthemum, right? There you go, Chrysanthemum.
Still fucking me up with that shit.
It's the Black Gorilla. That's all it is, man.
Yeah, and Triple C saying this for that Darth Vader number 4. He has 7 versions of that. 7 versions of that, guys.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's all good, man. No worries, man. No worries. All right, so we're gonna move on.
You gotta speed it up, Triple C.
Amazing Spider-Man issue number 9, guys. Second appearance of Spider-Gwen.
This one is under the radar, bro. This is one of the books. This is under the radar. People everywhere skip on this book. Like Josh just said, it's everywhere.
Everywhere.
You can find this book, and it's a second appearance. Well, it's not technically Spider-Gwen, right? It's Spider-Gwen as Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Technically, Spider-Gwen didn't come out till like when?
Gwenny.
Like technically, it's Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman, but I don't know. We all say Spider-Gwen, but
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, this is, dude. You can find this, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, everybody's short. The problem with this hobby is that you can become so short-sighted.
Yeah.
Like if it's not within the next 2 to 3 years, I don't really want it. But you can find this book, and it's a great long-term hold.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great long-term hold. And when I say long-term, I'm seriously talking long-term. Like if you find this, yeah, you're going to have to hold on to this book for like 10, 15 years. But, with this hobby, you can't be short-sighted. Like what's happening next week, I don't see it happening next year, so I'm not going to pick up this book. You know,
man.
but yeah.
From the House of Zion's
I have
having
so
problems.
many
finding
copies of this book. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, good book to pick. Let me tell you, man. And then we also have going back.
Oh man, I was hoping you didn't put this on here, man. Damn it.
I had to, man.
Go to the next one, I guess.
All right, so everybody, guys, forget about it. Erase it out of your mind, guys. Delete. But all just aside, man. Detective Comics 363, man. Second appearance of Batgirl, guys. First appearance 359. Crazy. You know how that is. Barbara Gordon, I should say, because there's a different Batgirl prior to this. But Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. This is the second appearance. Nice cover. I'm digging it, man.
I like that cover better than the other one.
Why?
Isn't Batgirl coming out with her own video, her own movie?
I think is it a movie or series? I'm not sure, but yes, she is. Yes, she is. But yeah, man. This is an awesome cover there as it is, man. And so again, like Joshua said about the other book, affordable. You know what I mean?
I've been trying to get this one for a minute.
Yeah, and Josh is just looking for a high grade copy of that.
Yeah. See, Josh only wants 8.5 and up, though.
No, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at you.
If you get an 8.5 and a good deal, I'm pretty sure he'd be high with that, though. You know, so. So yeah, man, we'll move on from Batgirl, man, to Moon Knight, guys. Moon Knight, back tomorrow. We're here. Werewolf by Night, issue number 33, second appearance of Moon Knight. Put this on because you know the buzz about Moon Knight. What is this book doing right now, Josh?
Last I knew, it was up a lot. While you talk about it, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I found out.
No, look it up, man. But yeah, issue 32, guys. Bananas. Y'all already know this series is coming out next month. As it is, man, and what is it? Oscar Isaac, I think, is gonna do a great job playing.
What do you guys think about the trailer?
The trailer was badass.
Yeah, you guys liked it?
Oh hell yeah, man! I can't wait for it, man. It's good to know that you know right after we got the Star Wars and Disney Plus, we got something to look after. Moon Knight next month. There's a lot of things going on when it comes to this comic book stuff this year, man. The Batman coming out too, all sorts of movies and series. So it's good to, but this one right here, man, I think it's gonna be tough to get it at a high grade as it is because it's a dark cover. You know what I mean? But it's just a badass cover. To me, I like it better than the 32.
There is things about it that I do like better also. From what I remember, because I've only read 31, 32, and 33 once. I don't really remember exactly, but I like how the cover of this takes place right as 32 is ending, if I believe correctly.
Yeah.
Or if I'm remembering correctly, I mean. But this one, in terms of price, has been going up, obviously, since the first appearance has been out of control. Yeah. But a 9.2 just recently sold last month for almost $1,100.
Wow.
A 9.0 is in that $550 to $700 range.
Damn.
So again, this is just a reference.
Yeah.
For upcoming characters, it's okay to get the second Miles Morales, people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have that or not.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
My bad.
But it's all good, man. Moving on from there, we got ASM issue 134, second appearance of Punisher, arguably, because other people think other things.
Yeah. So this one, he's on the last page. It's a cameo.
Yeah.
So it's a second cameo.
Second appearance, man.
Whatever, man. I'm not gonna argue. This is in all technicalities. This is the second appearance of the Punisher. First appearance as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, Tarantula, but FYI, second appearance of the Punisher. So it's got a lot going for it. I think everybody thinks the other book, what is it, 135? Okay, 135 is the second appearance. I'm just saying he's in the book.
Yeah.
All right. You guys can argue amongst yourself.
I'm not going to argue that point.
Yeah. Again, with this yellow cover, this just, I mean, I don't know. I'm a sucker for yellow covers, man.
Dude, I'm telling you,
especially in this era. Yeah, Bronze Age.
Bronze Age. I mean, yellow covers.
And the cool thing about ASM, you got the run from literally like 118, I want to say, to 135 is sort of yellow. No, even higher. They're like all yellow covers. There's like a good run of about 20 of them. I think all the way to about 139, maybe 140.
Yeah. But again, guys, like I said before, man, you get you get some of these second appearances, you get some extra bonuses. With the FF53, you get the Origin second appearance of T'Challa, first appearance of Claw. This one here, you got the second appearance or cameo, however you want to call it, of the Punisher, and also the Tarantula, man. So,
whatever happened to Tarantula anyway? Is he still around? Is he dead?
He's still around. He was just in Sinister War for a hot second.
All right.
What up, Ultra? What's going on, man?
Ultra, what's up? Told you to come on the damn podcast, Ultra.
Yeah, word, man. I know he said he hit me up when he's available because he's been too busy, but
No, he's a busy guy. I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know.
He's popular. He's popular.
What's going on? So we're gonna move on, and I put this in.
Never seen this book in my life. What is it? Never seen it.
I had to put this, bro. I would have put my FF sick too because that's the second appearance of Dr. Doom. But I had, Fantastic 449, second appearance of Silver Surfer. You also again get a bonus with this full appearance of Galactus in this one. And just a badass cover as it is. And again, guys, to me, like FF48, dope cover. It's badass, but this is just fucking crazy. You get Silver Surfer in front cover, you get Galactus in the front cover. You don't get to see that in FF48, so unfortunately.
I think
this one right here has been homaged a lot too.
Yes,
like in recent Fantastic Fours and other comics. So this one's a very iconic cover.
Wolverine.
Terry said, "Yo, what book is this?" All right, shit. We're moving on from that, and then some people may not know about this one either, man.
I hate this book, man.
Yeah, I hate it too. I really do.
Here's the thing, bro. This book you can find up and down for cheap, bro.
Oh no,
you can find this thing up and down for cheap. Literally, Deadpool is. I might be walking out on a limb here, but he's got to be like top 3 most popular Marvel characters right now.
I can say that
with the normies, not us nerds, but with the normies, right? You got Spider-Man, you know what I mean? Deadpool's got to be up there, bro.
Yeah.
As far as like people cosplaying, people want to, watch the movies and stuff. I don't know how they're gonna make him in Marvel. We'll find out. But you know what I mean? He's so popular, and this is literally his second appearance, right after NM98. This is the one.
You're right. It's about top 3. It's Spider-Man, Wolverine, or Deadpool.
There you go.
And if you don't play comics, so you've heard of those 3 characters.
Exactly, bro. People know those 3 people.
Yeah.
And super popular. And this is the second appearance. And this thing is cheap as hell.
Yes, it is, man.
So cheap. You can find this thing up and down everywhere. Go to a flea market. I'm sure there's one.
Yeah, you'll find it. So we're gonna move on. First Kane, though. Yes, again, guys, like you said, you get extra bonuses. Second appearance of Deadpool, first appearance of Kane. Ugly ass cover. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we're gonna move on, man, to this one here. Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1, guys. Second appearance of Miles Morales. Could be the third appearance if you count that previews book. Who knows? Who cares? But yeah, man, this is a good one here, man. We showed off Gwen Stacy as Spider Gwen. So this one here, we had to show this one off too. What you say, Doom?
No, nothing. You just hit it. You hit it right on the nose, man. Everything that you just said. Second appearance, Miles Morales. He's like his freaking second print, third prints are getting up there. You know what I mean? I think this is available in a newsstand too.
Yeah, I think so too.
Anyway.
This is just a good book to have, man. It's a good book to have.
Look, you don't have to own the first one.
Nope.
You don't have to be that guy.
And you know what's crazy?
Don't get bummed out. Like, you can still have key issues without having the first appearance. So I'm just letting people know.
Yeah, and this run you got some first appearances too. Some first appearances of characters, villains. In the Miles Morales world. So you never know what comes down whenever they bring Miles Morales into the MCU.
And the incentives on this issue are insane right now.
Yeah,
insane money.
Is that the one with him between the taxis?
No, that's a different one.
That's not this run.
Yeah, the ones that I'm talking about are the they're both Pacellis. One's a 1 in 30, one's a 1 in 15.
Yeah,
one of them is
Pacellis are
pretty
crazy.
recognizable. It's the one where he's got his mask off and the pigeons are, floating behind him.
Yeah.
And then the other one is kind of him just swinging in between the buildings. It's another Pacelli cover. But I would argue that getting this book in a 9.8 is more impressive than getting the first print main cover in a 9.8. Both polybagged, at least with the Ultimate Fallout, you could see through it mostly. This polybag was that light gray that it was hit or miss. You cannot see into it at all.
Preview doesn't count.
So we're gonna move on. The last 2 books here, man. I threw in this one right here, man. It's Something's Killing the Children, issue number 2, second appearance of Erica Slaughter, with the hype about going on Something's Killing the Children. With this Erica Slaughter character, issue 2, very affordable. I know issue 1, 9.8s. It might be a little, in a few hundreds, but this one here you can get that. You can still afford it. So that's all I gotta say about that there, man. And this is a nice badass red cover too, as it is, and another one I think is gonna be tough to get in a high grade also, But then again, these were kind of like in a thicker.
I was gonna say they make them in a better.
Yeah, cover. I don't want to say cardstock, but it was like it's a thicker cover. Yeah.
It's cardstock. It's just like there's no gloss to it.
Yeah,
like a matte. Yeah. All right, and last book here, man. I had to leave it last because this is one of my. It's a favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's a dope cover of out of all of these, man. In my opinion, it's gonna be this one here, Avengers 2. Not dope character, I should say. Second appearance of Eric Chavez. Vengeance 1, crazy. Vengeance 1 in 115. The 1 in 15 guys. Bananas. So yeah, man. This is a good one to get. Another one to get to also, if it's the Marvel Point 1, the one with Nick Fury on the cover. That's her first cover appearance on that one. So this is badass, and I don't know what these are going for the second appearance, but I would assume it's a lot less than issue number 1.
Oh yeah, it's a lot less. Little easier to find. People skip over this book because they want the number 1. And then, when this issue number 2 comes up, so they don't really pay too much attention to it. I'm just saying it's a good book to add your collection because, as you can tell from the past, second appearances go for money.
Yeah.
So now we're coming up to the modern books, and they're going to go for money. You just got to give it some time. That's really all it is. If you're willing to invest the time into a lot of these second appearances, you're gonna make out at the end. You just have to be willing to put your foot down and invest in it. If this is what you're into.
There you go, guys. And again, guys, these are just references. Y'all already know, man. Every character has a second appearance or whatever, but it's just something to look at, besides first appearances. And if you can't afford the first appearance, you might as well settle for earlier second appearance. These characters, or whatever character you like, just look it up. My man Triple C usually goes first appearance, first solo, second appearance. That's another thing too. Another first solo title, on their books. That's another good one to to get. But yeah, man, that was our segment for second appearance, and I wanted to just jump into the next segment too because there's a couple of books in this segment, not too much. You know what I mean? And this is just the recent FOMO that we came through, man. I know Doom brought this to our attention in the East Meets West chat, last week, and I kind of agree with you, bro.
So I've been doing YouTube 6 years? I think 6 years, and I swear this past couple of 2 to 3 weeks was like the most incidences of FOMO that I've ever seen.
Yeah, just about.
I haven't, and it's worse on the Star Wars side.
Yes.
But just because Star Wars is with the comics, I'm just going to clump them all together. But I've never seen so much FOMO within 2 to 3 weeks of like comics. I don't even know what to say. Like, I know you have some stuff showing up, but it was the craziest thing. I'm just like, it was ridiculous within these past 2 to 3 weeks. And I was just asking you guys, like, have you seen it like this bad before?
I haven't seen it like back to back to back to back to back.
Right?
Yeah, and sometimes 1 week it'll be like 2 characters that 2 books will be hot. It's just I've never seen the hype so real as me being in part of this comic book community. For the past few years or whatever.
Yeah, no, and hey, J. Rod Ham, if you're making money off of these people, all power to you.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking just in general. And this is why Josh needs to make the FOCs. This is why you need to watch FOCs.
Yeah.
Whether it's from Josh or somebody else, whatever.
More likely from us, though. More likely from us.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, this is why you need to, I know they've said it time and time again. Yeah, I know they said it time and time again. Hey, talk to your comic shop. Let them know you want a book, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people don't do it.
Yeah.
I know. But it's just this is why you need to stay on top of, I guess, FOCs, because the FOMO is freaking real, bro.
Yeah.
It is so... I've never seen it this bad. I've never seen it this bad.
Yeah, I got a couple of images to show you how it's been progressing through, for the past few weeks or whatever. This is one of the books that were kind of hyped up. Amazing Spider-Man issue 88, first appearance of the Queen Goblin. There's the 3 cover price covers, and then you have
of course, the one that I didn't get the 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 on, of course, because I was sick. It's like all this stuff happened when I was sick. It's unbelievable. Of course it happened. I should have known better that it would happen.
People are going crazy over this.
Yeah, and I didn't even know about this one until the other day.
Yeah.
This shit's stupid.
Triple Z Marvel's Mosaic got me learned on my lesson from that one. That the Inhumans book, right? Yeah, word.
Yeah, Rod's right though.
What? Hold on, I haven't gotten to him yet. It's not good for long-term health of the hobby. Is going to burn a lot of these new collectors out rather than having them build in their collection to be in. That's what we saying in the long term. That's what we saying.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. This one I can't see living longer than whatever it is right now. If the Red Goblin didn't do anything, there's no way this is gonna.
Goblin,
yeah, I don't see it.
I don't.
This is the book of the week, baby.
Shout out to Agu with the 99-cent super chat, super sticker, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Red Black Panther. What's next? Yellow Blue Beetle. Yeah, you never know, man. My man, J-Rod, this is what Broski talking about. The Wednesday hunt is no joke these days. Yes, it is. Listen, man, it ain't no joke. And especially if you're in Midtown and you're in New York, man, forget about it. Midtown, line like crazy around the block, bro.
Ultra's right.
It's all good. The second printing is FOC this week.
On the 88.
Got caught slipping, and then my man Avengers 53 miles for variant. That's what Broski just showed. The book of the week. Ultra says as long as it burns out the speculators who cause spikes on books.
Wait, show that again, Gomez. Was this a book that I didn't order? I guarantee it, and one that
it's not an incentive, right?
No,
it's
I know.
Yeah,
it's like the C cover.
It's the Black History Month variant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm kind of glad this happened during when I was sick because, I didn't get some of these books, a lot of these books, and if I miss them, I miss them. So be it. You can't get everything.
You can't.
And you know what? I would rather not get it when it comes out and spend less money and have to pay more money if it stays, doing well. This book is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
1 in 25 is stupid retarded.
Even the Jusco one is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, man. Guys, Black Panther issue number 3 for the people not watching and they just listening. We're just showing Black Panther issue number 3, first appearance of Tosin.
Oh my god, the 1 in 25. Holy shit!
Yeah,
isn't this the one that you was telling me about, Josh? That was going for like $600.
Yeah. Yep.
FOMO of the FOMOs, bro. This is it right here.
This got me.
Yo, you know who this got? This got LETT.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's not a FOMO guy.
Not, I mean, to a certain extent, but not to put his business out there. I mean, he's been doing everything with school. He's been kind of out of it. This even got him. So, I mean, I just refused. I could have gotten this from Richie, but like I just I'm not paying this money for. There's no way.
Yeah. I think what was it that dropped this week?
I got the A cover because I read Black Panther, but I'm not, and I could have gotten the other covers obviously, but I'm just one is enough.
The Gary Frank is nice too to get. That's the one that the Doom got on his.
So you was reading. Yeah, I like that cover.
Yeah, I'm reading. Yes, I'm reading Black Panther. Yes.
So was there anything hinting on number 2?
No.
There's no hints at all.
Nope. Not that I remember anyway.
Everybody, yeah. Unless you got someone looking out for you in the LCS, you're gonna miss out. Yeah, that's true, man. Sold my 1 in 25 Black Panther 3 for $400. It's insane. It's just crazy. The FOMO for this week selling for over $1K on eBay, man. Yeah, I don't get the Tosin hype.
Copy went for 1 already.
It's just crazy. I don't get the Tosin hype. Doesn't Black Panther have another son? Yeah,
I'll tell you this. If anyone has looked in the latest Marvel previews that just came out,
I agree.
They are advertising about him. They don't say much, but they do mention his name. So it isn't just a.
So it was some Reddit that said that this was supposed to be the next Ultimate Fallout 4.
Yeah, that was rumors.
That's what it was, right? That some Reddit came out. What was the reasoning behind that?
I don't know. I still haven't read issue 3. I haven't read books for 2 weeks.
I don't know, but something just everybody's got the buzz, man, and got the itch for this, like crack fiends, man, for this book here. You know what I mean? And then like Doom said, man, not only with these books, man, especially when it comes to Star Wars books, man. And this one right here was the one that started off with, it comes recently, I should say, to the Star Wars, was Darth Vader issue number 1. And first appearance of first appearance of Chrysanthemum, and that's the A cover. And then the first A cover, that's like, man, how many printings is there?
I think 5.
There's a bunch, and there's a bunch of store variants and everything.
Yeah, I think, but the A cover got like 5, 6. I don't even know how many printings, man.
Be real careful on the Star Wars books. These books are just volatile.
Yes. But yeah, man, you got the Scotty. Yeah, this shit has so many books, but I had to show the incentive on that one, man. The ratio 1 in 25.
Yeah, so this is funny, right? So while we're having the Boba Fett, the first thing that comes out was this one. Right? Mm-hmm. This is the first thing that comes out. And then as soon as what episode was this?
3.
3? Was it 3? Right? And then as soon as this one ends, like
yeah.
What
What else I have is the next one is this one here, man.
Okay, so
over.
So then
go ahead.
You go ahead, man. It's just go ahead.
Dude, when this character showed up, man, oh my god. Yeah, listen, I had to throw up the first appearance and the first cover appearance because these both these books are moving.
Not just that, but that Star Wars 55 is also moving.
There you go.
Everybody had fucking big dreams.
Yeah.
That 1 in 25 for number 2, though. You see what that shit is going for?
Yeah.
Crazy.
See what it's out to go for, though, now?
So spoiler alert.
True that.
Spoiler alert. So because of what happens, where does this book go? Have you guys saw the latest episode?
Yeah, I don't want to spoil for it because it just dropped today. It's Wednesday. But yeah, I don't honestly, I don't know where this book is gonna go now.
Not up. I'll tell you that.
No.
Dude, it's just that's why I'm just like, I had like, first of all, you guys already know me. I'm not the biggest Star Wars guys. I will watch the movie and I'll watch the TV stuff. I won't watch the cartoons. And I'm just like, I just didn't get the hype. Like I just
I'm
not a big John Wayne, like Alien John Wayne, like that's supposed to be.
I feel bad for the people that's in between episodes from last week to this week.
But
spend big money on these books.
But this is a perfect example of why people shouldn't fall into the FOMO. Yep. Because of this. What this is gonna do now. If you haven't, go watch Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, because I don't want to spoil it over here. But what happens with this character? It's like what this book is gonna do now. Like now it's like now that book is going down. Nobody want to know. Nobody
who have this book and flip it, they know when to flip the books because they know the situation of these characters. So
yeah, it's like the stock market, exactly.
So people who hold on to these books when they peak, like he says, stock market. That's when to sell because
sell.
Dead or something, they drop. And what book was a $40 book could be a $15 to $20 book.
The sellers of this book was super smart.
Yeah.
I was gonna sell mine. I just didn't get to it quick enough. I was intending to flip the shit out of mine, but I'm just been behind the 8 ball here. So
yeah,
well, that's fine. If you're a Star Wars fan, I get it, but there's gotta be like a reason that a certain book holds a value, and a lot of the reasons why like Wolverine, Hulk 181 holds a value is because they have like a long-term fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So let me what is it out? Yeah, nonetheless, so man, these are dope ass covers. Move on to the last one. What happened?
No, I'm reading Triple C's comment. Since
someone's probably gonna unbox a
copy of this book today. But they're listening.
Yeah.
Gotti.
And now the next Star Wars book that was hyped up, was this one, Darth Vader #6, first appearance of the Grand Inquisitor. This has to do with not no spoiler shit. It's just basically they saying that this character is going to be in the Obi-Wan show that's coming out in May 25th. Now we have a date for Obi-Wan. May 25th is the date for that one. I don't know if there's an incentive for this book, but it's a dope cover. It is a freaking dope ass cover, man. Yeah, man. If you're not into Star Wars, you won. LOL. Flipped Madam Web on Monday for $250. I got no faith in that movie.
Which Madam Web? I heard there's 2 now. There's the original one and there's like a new one. Like
really?
You're talking about because there's been multiple Madam Webs? Is that what you mean?
No, what I'm saying is that the first appearance of Madam Web was the book. And then something came up that it's actually a different Madam Web. So it's now another book.
Right.
So people were showing. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. So because there's another Madam Web. So what are they saying? It's not
the original one.
Not the original Madam Web.
Yeah, it's the newer version. And that's the one to get. But
okay.
My bad. Sorry.
My guy.
My bad.
Got that acid reflex, my guy.
You're talking about.
Need some Tums, player.
You're talking about when Julia Carpenter becomes Madam Web. That one.
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, yeah, it's up. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think I have that book, but the first Madam Web 210. That's just a classic book anyway. I mean,
yeah.
I couldn't care less what that movie does. I mean, you're right. The movie is probably, or whatever it is going to be really bad. But that's a book. Now Spider-Man 637. That's a book I would say if you have to sell it right now because it'll never really be anything more than what it's become now.
Yo, real quick, man. Let me just point this out right here, man. Big said this book will still hold its value. Cad Bane has a long history in the Clone Wars. Plus, there's a big gap between Clone Wars and when he showed up in Boba Fett. They can also make a show on. You know what, man? I don't know about that. I don't know.
I have to disagree with that. I mean, yes, he is a big character, but he's not a character that seems to lend well to live action. He's a voiceover character played by a stunt guy. I just don't see him showing up in live action things that really will make him be anything more than what his height is right now.
Yeah.
I mean, dope character. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it is.
But you guys would know way more about this than I would. I'm gonna stay out of that.
Yeah, I know. This is where I go get some drink.
Yeah.
Grand Inquisitor will be in the Kenobi show. Yeah.
Kermit the Frog with the hot tea.
Yo, but real quick, man. Talking about Madam Web, man. The spinoff Madam Web, where they casted Dakota Johnson. Don Johnson's daughter. Guys, what do you think of this casting, man, with Madam Web?
Well, not the same age, that's for sure.
Doc J's got a good point about what I just said. I mean, that's true, but and I'm not saying that couldn't happen, but I mean, it took a long time I don't know.
You talk about what he say about the opinion on Revan.
No, well, no, I'm talking about the opinion. No, well, that, but also Boba Fett was played by a stunt guy and was just a voiceover, which is true. But, and I'm not saying that it could never be that big, but I don't know. I mean, Boba wasn't. Well, I guess we did think he was killed at the end of the movie. I don't know. I just don't personally see it. I mean, I think that's like catching lightning twice or something.
Don't worry, man. Like, what is it? 40 years from now? Or 30 something years from now, they'll bring a book of Cat Bane and they'll show him how he survived. Oh man! All right, so yeah, man. Josh, I know you have how many copies of this book, man? Of First Madam Web.
The real First Madam Web?
Yeah, original.
Couple.
You have a couple. I mean, you have all of them slabbed, right?
Yes. And some signed. I have 198. I bought a 9.6.
Josh slaps his pets, bro.
I actually bought a 9.6 slab and got lucky. I knew it would probably come back a 9.8 if I cracked it. I did, and it came back a 9.8.
Josh has a carton of milk that's slabbed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I always thought, because this is not the first time that the rumor of this movie has come around, and I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of this movie on its own serves. I never understood it when the original rumors came out. Yeah. And personally, I don't care. I like Madam Web.
Let's look at the bigger picture. What do you know about Madam Web? Like, what does she do? Who is she? What does she do?
So in the when she originally shows up, if I remember right, she's what'd you say? What did he say?
He said he'll be back.
She's blind for one, but and she's got like psychic powers, sort of, and she somehow, I'm trying to remember how she contacts Peter. I remember it has something to do with like her husband, and I think invented the chair that she's like hooked into, which enhances her. I don't remember.
No, what I was gonna say is that there's probably a bigger picture for her. Like, it's not just her, but her abilities and what she does and what she could bring to the Spider-Man universe.
For sure. What I mean?
I think that's what's going to be the big deal, right? It's not so much her. It starts with her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's maybe like reaching out to a bigger Spider universe where maybe she's contacting all the Spider people and she's kind of the center. I remember, she was really big in the animated series for a while, which I don't really remember anything about her in the. I mean, I can picture her in my mind, but I don't really remember a lot. But she was kind of a big deal in the Spider-Man series.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at. Is like she's could be the catalyst for, I don't know, fucking Web Warriors or something. I don't know, Spider-Verse or some shit. So, but
anyway. Another one I want to talk about, man. Rumors, man, right over here.
This one just came out, huh?
Yeah, this one just popped up today. I saw Russell Crowe in the Kraven movie. Another movie. I don't know why they're doing it solo, but it is what it is. They're making
trying to make that money, man.
I mean, I hear you, man, but it's just it doesn't make sense without Spider-Man, But yeah, man, Russell Crowe on this one, man. What do you think what character he's gonna play, or is this a good fit for the Kraven movie?
I have no idea who he would play. Maybe like his father or something. I don't know.
like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna play Jor-El.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. No, I don't know who he would be. I mean, maybe I could only assume his father, and maybe if Chameleon is in it too in some way, maybe he plays their father. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand the purpose of this solo movie either. I mean, I get what maybe they're trying to do is kind of have all these villain movies and then they tie into something, but what they all end up tying into, I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. Some of the best backstories I've ever liked is the backstories of villains.
Oh, for sure.
Because sometimes we only see the superheroes.
Yes.
And we don't get to see the villains. and the reason why they become the way they become. So honestly, like, is that a fucking bird? Is that a parrot?
Looking bad.
This is the thing about Hawaii, man. We got like parrots and birds and chickens all over the damn thing. Not like MannyNYC birds, but like real birds.
MannyNYC birds is a pigeon. That's what it is. You know?
Yeah. But yeah. So I'm actually intrigued. I like this kind of stuff, just like the Joker story.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just like you didn't need Batman for that.
I was thinking about that.
Necessarily needed Batman for that.
Yeah, but you know something with that? Joker is a big character when it comes to the Batman universe. You know what I mean? Can you watch? Can you sit down and watch like a Killer Croc? Can you watch a Killer Croc solo movie? I can't watch a Killer Croc.
Yeah, but that's different though.
But that's the same thing we got here. Craven is not a, you know what I mean?
He's kind of
Craven the Killer Croc of the.
I'm not saying, but he's not the like Green Goblin or
he's
or
not
Venom.
that important. I mean, yeah, exactly.
You know, in my opinion, I'm just saying. You never know, though. Who knows? So yeah, man. Last thing too.
80 degrees in February. Yeah, you're right. It is.
Sucks
You guys were all
you,
complaining about snow one day, and I was looking outside. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
Fucking doom.
It's 76 degrees in my pad.
Is it really 80 degrees out there? You lucky.
Yeah, it's 80 today, 78 over here.
Yeah. It's beautiful out here. I don't know what.
We over here suffered through blizzards, and Doom is like, "Oh, I'm about to go surfing." You know,
I don't know what you guys- I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He ain't going surfing 80 degrees. That's cold.
I'm just saying. So we're gonna move on, man. So we're gonna the last one I heard today too. Another rumor is this character, man. What is it? Anthony Ramos.
Yeah, I heard about this.
It's gonna be in the Ironheart movie. What character is he gonna play too?
Cho.
You think so?
What'd you say?
He's a Cho. I'm gonna think it's Cho.
No. Isn't it the show? You said Ironheart.
Stop playing.
Ironheart show. I mean Ironheart show. I was about to say Cho. Then I'm like,
he's not playing a Korean guy.
Me on the show.
So yeah, man. I don't know. So this is just what we heard today. This character here for Ironheart, man. The series.
I have no idea who he would play. I don't know anything about Riri really at all. So I couldn't even guess.
Yo, can I ask you guys a question that's kind of off the wall? You have more of this?
No, this is it. This is the last one.
I have a question, and you guys in the chat can go with this too. I just have a curious question. It came up. I think I was watching a bunch of videos and Instagram stuff this week, and I just saw a bunch of people showing like these grail books of theirs, their personal grails and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then after a while, I was just like, I don't know what the big deal is. Do you guys feel that there is a book or a couple books out there? And I would love to hear the Platinum King's. I would love to hear the Platinum King on this. Do you guys feel that there is like a overrated keys out there?
Yes.
And look, I'll give you mine, just so I can start it off. And it's kind of a dick one because we have Gomez here. But I also bought this book too back in the day. But I never knew why I bought the book. I bought it purely because I felt like everybody said it was a grail. But House of Secrets 92.
Oh, you just offended the Platinum King on that one.
Yeah, like it's the first appearance. Why I have this book, but when I bought the book, I only bought the book because I thought I was supposed to own the book.
I gotcha. Yeah.
But I don't get it. Like I don't get. I read the series where what is that one author? Oh my god, it's skipping me.
Well, you talk about Bernie Wrightson?
Yeah, the other guy that wrote the.
Oh, Alan Moore.
Yeah, I read a couple of the Alan Moore stuff, and I thought it was super interesting. Yeah, I got to be honest, I thought it was really, really good.
First appearance.
But I'm just like, I was just like, after that, I was just like, why am I even buying this book, or why is it a?
Yeah, I'll be back.
What bird is that?
I'll be right back, guys.
That is.
Yeah, give one over.
I get what you're saying. Hey. I have that problem a lot buying books that, you know, at one time you think I think the use of the word grail is way, way, way overused.
Right? Like what do you feel? Where do you feel a monetary value on a grail should be? Or do you think it's not a monetary thing?
I'd say that'd probably be, if you're a Bernie Wrightson collector, it'd probably be, and you like Swamp Thing, it'd probably be the biggest.
Yeah,
you could purchase.
I want to say yes and no, but the thing is I don't know, like by definition, like you should only have one grail. You know, like you can't, like, you know, like the grail, when everyone thinks of the holy grail, whether it exists or didn't, there wasn't, 38 holy grails that were real. There's technically only one. Now, every person's could be different. It's just when I hear so many people talk about how many grails that I don't know. It's just, there's just something that rubs me.
Okay, well, here's the other thing too. So the definition of overrated is when something is valued a lot higher than it technically should be, or people's opinion is a lot more than it really, I guess, than it really should be, right? Like those are a couple of definitions you could use for overrated. But do you guys feel like there is an overrated like comic book out there, or like an overrated like
yes.
People like really fond of this book, like they need to have the book, they have to have the book?
I'll tell you one.
Is it a 608 RRP?
No. But no, because that's rare. Like, I'll tell you that I don't really like talking about this because a lot of this is subjective, and people
it is, but it's
people
just
like start getting like really, really bent out of shape about it, especially when it comes to money or things like I'll tell you one book that like people are going to argue about with me, or maybe even two books. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these books. I love them just fine, but in my mind, they're overrated.
You can get them everywhere.
What?
You can get them everywhere.
You can get them, yes. Hulk 181 is very overrated to me.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Is very, very overrated to me for some reason.
Yeah,
isn't there more than 60,000 copies of that?
Yeah, like, that's one book that I did talk about.
Yeah,
I don't own it. I don't own it, but I'm not really worried about it because it's gonna be there somewhere eventually when I really want to get it and the price is right for me to own it. Right now, I feel like there's a lot out there. There's going to be a person that needs to get rid of that book. It's going to happen eventually. And I'm with Josh on that one. To me, it's not overrated. I think it's oversaturated. Like the fact that I see it everywhere.
That, and I understand why some people say it's a grail to them. I get it, because maybe that book is Wolverine. The top of some people's either wish list because of the character or because of the price. That's one. The other one, and this one kind of hurts me to my soul a little bit, because when I first got into collecting, this was actually the book that I considered my grail when I first got in, and that's ASM 129. A lot of people think that is a grail as well, and that is not a grail to me. And I think that is not as overrated to me as Hulk 181, but it's still overrated.
Like me as a collector, like I've known Doom told me before, told me how I collect it. I'm very well-rounded, so I get whatever comes to me that's in my price range, no matter what. I could have, so I don't know. I just like to be patient, because like comic collecting, it's about patience and it's about when it's the right time. And if we talked about it before, FOMO. Fear of missing out when someone has it that shows it on IG or on a YouTube video. You're like, oh shit, I want to get that now. I think I did that book. Was it let's say was it Wonder Woman 616, the Alice Gardner 1 in 10, the one where she's in the glass and image. I always wanted that book when I first saw it. I think Seeking Near Mint and Doom put it out years ago. Yeah, that's a book I always wanted. That was one that I really wanted to get, but I wanted to get when it was the right time. I went out of town. Found that book for dirt cheap, and the comic guy didn't even know who the owner or the person didn't know. Thank you for that. They know what it was, and I got it for dirt cheap. Going back to House of Secrets 92, to him, he's like, "What he got it for?" Doom. To me, it's not a grail, but it's a book that I always wanted to own.
No. I'm not talking about grail books. I'm just talking about, like, do you guys feel like there's books that people want to own, but it's kind of like overrated. But Doc J had an interesting comment. He put that people who say that a certain book is overrated, it's because they don't have the book.
Well, both the books that I just talked about,
I don't agree with that.
I have multiples, but I mean, he is right in a way. Though.
He is right, yeah. But in my case, he talked about. In my case, I know Josh said Hulk, and Broski said Hulk 181, and then Josh says 129. I feel like one of the books is overrated to me, and I guess what's like is going to be ASM 300. ASM 300. To me, it's an overrated book, man. There was so many books out there, and technically, with the controversial, is that the first appearance with maybe ASM 298 or 299? Who knows? And the character's not even on the cover, as it is. I feel that's one of the books I consider to myself, in my opinion, overrated.
Yeah, because I wanted to separate grails from overrated because I think everybody has their personal grail book. And I think, honestly, the funny thing is, I think once they achieve their grail, they get a new
grail, right?
They get a new grail.
They find a new Jesus.
And this is where Josh has a problem with it because it's like you can only have one grail. Because in the fact that you're right, like when we talk about, if we take it to the biblical sense, the Holy Grail is one thing that no one can achieve, and if you achieve that, like you mastered Action Comics #1 or whatever it is, I don't know.
Yeah, I misunderstood. Before, I used to think that grails were like the 181s, the 129s, and books that I couldn't acquire, but now that I'm a little bit more experienced in collecting or whatever, I'm a professional collector. You know what I mean? Hold on, Josh. Now I consider like my holy grail is like a Batman #1, like a Tech 27. Those are holy grails to me. You know what I mean?
And that's a good point. And maybe we should start looking at it like that. It shouldn't be about whether you can or can't afford it, because you know what? Nobody, to I think anyone's knowledge, has ever found the Holy Grail in the biblical sense. Maybe they can afford to find it, but they still haven't found it. So just because, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, maybe it shouldn't be, well, everyone has a different grail. Well, yeah, maybe everyone has a different grail in terms of, well, my grail is Batman 1. Well, my grail is Action 1 or whatever. But, maybe it shouldn't be based on just, well, this is as high as I can get in price, so that's my grail. Maybe that should just be called something else. This is my, I don't know, my something book. I don't freaking know, but I don't know. Grail is just over.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna say that's my grail book, a Batman #1 or a Tech 27, something like that. Actually, that's a grail book, because if I were to acquire Batman #1, I don't need to collect no more. I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, that's a bold statement.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm literally done.
So right now, if I gift you a Batman #1, not the new 52, but like a real, like, I mean, you're done.
I think I am done. I'm done. Because that's the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate.
It's supposed to be, a grail is supposed to be unobtainable. Really, it really is. In the sense of the word, it's supposed to be unobtainable.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got do you guys? Sorry, getting back to the original one. Do you guys feel that there is any overrated grails?
Somebody here.
I knew I knew this guy was going to come in here.
Well, no. Okay, so should I not say overrated grail? Should I say
overrated blue chip books, like things like that?
Overrated blue chip. Is there any overrated blue chip?
Yeah, I'd say there's quite a few.
I saw Erod put an NM98. Like,
yeah. Would you consider like Broski said, that another of his books that he said considered that was overrated? Where was Night 32?
Are you in your Hummer, Erod? What are you in?
No, he's in his living room. He's playing on the show on his TV, I think.
What's that?
Your echo.
Do you feel that there is an overrated
I'll pause it.
issue?
Hold on a second. Let me pause the TV. There you go. I was watching you guys on the big screen here.
Do you feel? And this is really controversy, but do you feel that there is an overrated key book?
You see, so the whole thing with like when you're talking about keys and grails, big difference. But a grail is whatever it means to you. And I like so the only reason I jumped on here now because I was watching you guys a little bit is the 181 and how everybody's shitting on it, Gomez. All right. If you realize what that book meant, Wolverine carried Marvel through its darkest times when Marvel sucked. And Spider-Man was trash. Wolverine was the face of Marvel for that long.
Yo, but you know something? I can
Gomez is all
we can argue about this because that character right now, if you show that character to a 9-year-old, and you show Captain America to a 9-year-old, they're gonna know Captain America before they know Wolverine.
For now,
I guess for now,
because his day is coming, and then Captain America will be doo-doo. You know what though? Grails are subjective, bro. We all have this thing. It's the quest.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You have that holy grail that you want to obtain. And we've all been through it, Mike, because you and I, we've been talking for years about stuff like this. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I need a 181. Now you get the 181, we move on to the next book, right? And as your collecting progresses, so do your grails. So we're in Josh Grav, you know, up there. You know, there's not much we can get anymore, you know? So everything sucks to him.
Yeah.
You know, that's all it is. Because I remember my grail for me was a Hulk 181. I got that. And an X-Men one. And I got those, and I love them. But there's other books I want that are grails now. You know, I want an FF1. I want an ASM one. You know, you just change.
All right, let me ask you, Doom. What would you consider the overrated grail?
Or overrated?
Well, like I said the House of the 92.
Seekers 92.
But they said, honestly speaking, I can speak for anybody in this panel. I mean, besides Gomez, because I know Gomez likes one. I wouldn't consider that a grail.
Grail. Exactly. No, I wouldn't either.
I said it was for some people they. Okay, maybe I used the wrong word.
I think it is overrated because I don't know how people have that.
Should I use the word key issue then?
Or I would say let's use blue chip book, or maybe I don't even know if you can use. Well, I guess it is blue chip in a way, depending on the grade.
This is their grail. Like they want the first appearance of the Spawn thing.
Like Deadpool, right? Mike brought up a good point.
Okay, is there an overrated key then?
Right. Mike brought up a good point. He said ASM 300. Look at the census on ASM 300. How many of those are graded? That's why I say Deadpool. Deadpool's a book from the 90s. How many 9.8 copies are out there?
Yeah.
You're right. Don't worry about that, man. Real quick, man. My man Biggs, he's agreeing with me too. $5 super chat. He said, "I agree with you, Mike. If I get an Action Comics #1, I'm done collecting, bro. Me and you both. Tech 27, gone, bro, gone.
I get an Action 1, I'm done collecting, and I'm done working."
All right. Well, let's change the topic.
Okay.
Is there a book that you get it tomorrow, you're done collecting?
Yeah.
You got your grail, then you got your next grail.
Not me. Not
Is
me.
there a book?
Not me.
That you're done?
No, I love collecting comics.
Because I like collecting
comics. Yeah.
What about you, Peanut? Peanut, is there a book? I give it to you tomorrow. You're done?
No. I'm not done collecting. I got my hands in everything.
I love to.
You know what? Let me reiterate. All right. If I get a Tech 27 right in my possession, I am good for now. I'm good. I'm relaxed. I'm not in the hunt. I'm not beasting. I'm not like, oh, I need to get this. I need to get. Now
Dude,
I got a Tech 27. I'm done. What the fuck you got?
If I get a Tech 27, I just instantly become a cocky motherfucker. Bro.
Exactly.
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 You know what? I'm gonna call BS to whoever says that they're done collecting. Sorry, biggies. I'm gonna call BS, and this is why. I think, and this is just my personal opinion, but I think it's the hunt.
Stop the cap.
I think it's the hunt of the item, right? And then possibly achieving and then getting that hunt. And then once you get it in your hands,
all right.
I think
you know what? You're probably right. I'll give you that. But maybe
you're kind of like, oh well.
But because I'm in the same boat with Biggs. I'm more of a, you know what? I won't become as thirsty as I am. I won't fall into the FOMO. Once I get that grail, I'm not falling into no FOMO. I'm all right. I'm good. I'll probably still collect here and there, but I'm not after the Tolsons and you know what I'm saying, and those other new characters. I'm done. I'm done.
Those books could be grails later down in life, though, and you miss out.
Yeah,
So
but
how about this? You give up your whole collection for that one book. You're good.
Oh yeah,
So
me?
Yeah.
all my books for Tech 27 right now. Yes.
Everything you own, everything collectible you own.
Everything collectible I own.
And then that's the only thing you got. You're good.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I can say that.
Because you can get everything else again, right, Mike?
Well,
Exactly.
Yeah, right, exactly. And that's why you would have to do it. Like Peanuts asked me this before, and I think Mike has asked me this
said
before.
You're done. Not you can get it again. You're done. You give up everything.
No,
you got that one. You're done.
Hold on. So you're saying I acquire my Grail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's throw Grail out the way. Let's throw it because Grail is kind of all right. So I acquired the book that I want so deeply, like a Tech 27 or Batman #1. Let's say I get a Batman #1. I'm done, and I cannot recollect anything I have in my possession.
No,
right
you're
now.
done. You're done.
So you can't like, let's say somehow he got a 7.0, but I don't know. Somehow he gets that. He is not able to, but in order to get that, he has to give up his entire collection. But he can't then take that 7.0, sell it to get all those books back and get a lower grade one as well as his other books back. You're saying he's got to so he's got to keep that one.
You know what? I don't know. I think I could do it. I think I don't want to say. I don't know because I'm not there, but I would say yes. I would say yes.
See, part of me says no, I wouldn't because it
I would.
But the logical answer, if that choice was really presented to you with that book or the other book, when it eventually comes time that you have to sell it, the money alone makes it you almost have to do it because it's definitely worth way more than what your entire collection is worth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like it's almost or it should almost be a no-brainer.
Yeah, he's like a lot of people agree. I choose the chase is fun. It is fun. It is fun.
The chase is fun.
The chase is that's the enjoyment.
But the problem is once the chase is done, I don't know.
Oh no.
But Doom, you came across this many times, bro. You just acquired your Vampirella, bro. You've been chasing that book for a long time. And what 5 you said, years. What's next? You said what's next, and
the biggest problem I had with my collection, and when the first time I told this to Josh didn't understand, and then about like half a year later, Josh kind of understood what I was saying. But there's a certain point, and it depends on you, and depends on the collector, and I think maybe even Erod. There's going to be certain collectors in our community that can understand what I'm saying, but there's a certain point that's like you're kind of like secure in your collection, and then it's like, well, now what?
Yep.
Like, because I had no interest in X-Men #1. I have no interest in Fantastic Four #1. I'll be honest with you. I have zero interest in that. But Giant Size X-Men was a book that I needed to get. So there's these books that I wanted to get that were the older ones, the Bronze, the Silver Age and stuff.
But you have these books, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now it became, so now what? And I think what happened is like I found a new love for like just rare,
hard to find.
Rare, hard to find. So that's the good thing is that I found something, along with, some of the other books that came out during the week or speculation and stuff like that. Yeah. But there was a time where it became like, well, so now what? Like,
you're just keeping your hobby fresh is what you're doing by going after rare books.
You know what not? Once you get an X-Men 1, an FF #1, now what? Get yourself another X-Men #1 and FF #1.
So that's what happened. So that's what happened is the first time I realized I was like, it's okay to pick up doubles and triples.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to have 2 of these in my collection because I already have one. Why should I pick up another one?
I used to be like that. I only want to get 1. Now I'm getting 2 or 3 just because.
Hey guys, can you equate it to the stock market? you don't just buy one share of a stock.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
buy multiples, right?
Well,
Yes.
Especially a blue chip stock, right? We buy multiples of blue chippers, right?
No, and I had
That's
to
what
learn
you're
that.
doing
I had,
here.
I had to learn that too, because
I did
at
too.
first it was just like, let me get an Apple stock, let me get a Google stock, and then I was all like, oh wait, I can own multiples of these. It's fine.
Yeah.
But that was like a second phase in my collecting. The first phase was what Josh was doing probably last year, was going balls to the wall.
Mhm.
Like the problem, not the problem, but the thing with Josh last year, and if you watch all his videos, you watch all the East meets West, you watch all this stuff, Josh went balls to the wall.
He went hard.
He went hard in the paint.
Yeah, way too hard.
But the problem is he went so hard that he's all like,
He exhausted himself, I guess. You know what I mean?
where do I go from here?
Yeah.
And I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there. I've
Not
been
me.
where I was going so hard in the paint, and I'm just like, yo, I'm getting, and my wife is all
And
like,
then
what
you
is this?
realize that certain things you bought just to buy and you don't even love it.
Yeah, and I was so hard, and granted, it helped my YouTube. It helped my YouTube channel, But so like, so what's my grail? Somebody's asking me. So what's my grail?
Yeah, what is your grail?
I don't know if I have one.
Yeah, I'm right there too. I don't know if I
don't know
have
if
one
I have
either.
a grail.
Yeah, Josh, you got an AF-15. That's your grail, bro.
Okay. Look, it's a book that I really, really want, of course. But that being said, like I don't know, like in my mind, there is really only two grails, and one of them I don't even really care for. And to me, there's only Action 1 and Tech 27. There, in my mind, there is only two grail books.
Yeah. All right.
Even though by definition there should only be one, but you know what I'm saying. So really, it should only be Action 1. But like those are the two books that I look at as that's like the 1A and 1B pinnacle. Like even like Spider-Man doesn't come like, even though in price you could argue it's different, but Spider-Man, FF1, all that stuff, all that those type X-Men one, they don't even come close to touching that.
Look at Doc J.
He said, yes, you do. She's blonde with tickle bitties and tattoos.
Yeah, that's a different grail, bro. That's a 2-minute roller coaster ride, bro.
Oh shit! But yeah, man, it was a good topic that Doom just thought of. And
I was just wondering if you guys thought that there's a certain book that everybody wanted that was super overrated.
I already said it.
I was just wondering.
I'm gonna get some shit too. I think sometimes Ultimate Fallout 4 falls in that category too. Sometimes,
Easy, watch your fucking mouth.
That's another book that's like printed like how many copies? It's I don't know. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, but it's not a '90s book. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of 9/8. The problem with that book is all the second prints they did.
Yeah.
You know what actually sparked this was me seeing a lot of people with Hulk 181s from this past. I've only been on YouTube for 6 years, Instagram for about 2 or 3 years. And it's just like I keep on seeing this book. And I was wondering if it's because I
Funny
have
that
the
I brought
book
that
that
shit up
and, like
when you
it's
said it.
no big deal. Like, why do you guys like? What's the big deal with the book?
New books are overrated.
I'd rather get a 180.
Facts.
Right, first appearance, right? The true
Yep.
first appearance.
Yeah, it's like I said in one comment, it's like having the girl's number but haven't called her yet.
Oh man. Yeah, new books can definitely be overwhelming too. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think of another like big book that's like
like
kind of in the same boat where it's like I don't understand.
I'll tell you one, Daredevil #1.
You don't understand why that's big?
I understand why it's picking up.
I'm right there with you, Russ. I'm right there with you.
$800 book in a 3.5 to a 4.0 forever.
Yeah, my man Figure Jordan is asking. He said, Joker. Well, why do you guys collect comics then? You know, I mean, we collect
love
comics.
of it.
Yeah,
For the bragging right.
yeah, that may give insight into the Grail question. You know, I listen. I collect. I listen. I love Batman. I love FFs, and I like ASMs too. But I don't know. Once I get that Batman book, it's like I'm okay. I'm settled. You know what I mean? If I ever get that book ever in my life, which I doubt it.
What
You know,
are you guys currently at? Where are you at in your collecting right now? What are you guys currently going after? If you don't, I mean,
like I said, I was
everybody-
everywhere. Now I trimmed it down to what I'm really trying to collect is Batman keys, Batman's, FF keys, Silver Surfers. That's that. I'm trimming it down to that. That's it. That's all I want. You know, that's where I'm at. I don't know about y'all.
Well, with me, I'm looking at some FF single digits and finishing off my ASM single digits, which I only need 3 of them. You know,
Nice.
You want me to be honest? There's only a Witchblade book that Campbell did that I'm looking for. That's it. That's it. There's a Witchblade book that Campbell did. And I could buy it right now. It's not super.
Runs on the house.
I have no interest in. I can't even. You can't even tell me. There's a couple books I'm missing that are huge. ASM 1, Fantastic Four 1, X-Men 1. But I honestly have no interest in those books whatsoever. Giant size X-Men, that's my X-Men.
But dude, select what you love. That's what it's all about.
That's my X-Men. ASM 1 doesn't matter because I have the AF-15. And what else did I say? I don't know. Like, I saw Hulk #1 at a comic shop one time. And I was just like, like, I don't care about Hulk.
No, I mean, I hear you, but like you said, what was it? Giant size X-Men #1 meant something to you. That's something for you that, you know. But other books that you got, the FF1 or whatever, AF-15, those I guess you see that more of as a investment more than personal grails or personal blue chip books. You know, for
but
yourself.
that's just me. I just have no. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it here, but I remember I saw a trade that somebody did for an FF1 on YouTube, and I thought it was like the craziest freaking.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, man. So that was a good topic there, man. As that, man, we're gonna end it like that, man. You know,
Hulk 1 is your personal growth. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not a big Hulk fan, but there is something about Hulk 1 that is just so appealing to me. I just love that book for some reason, and I don't really give a shit at all about the Hulk.
Yep, but it's a tough book to get in good grades because of the way the book is. That's what appeals to you, Josh. It's the scarcity of it.
Yeah. I mean, I just the cover. I love the cover of it.
It's a classic. It's an iconic cover, but you know that book in high grade or not even high grade, mid grade. It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good trade there, man. Definitely do that trade. X144 Giant size.
I'm going after Star Wars. That's all I've been going after. I want to try to get every.
Hey, you know what, Peanut? Start collecting Darth Vader books, bro.
Yeah,
but I'm trying to get every first appearance in all the Star Wars books.
I thought you were trying to get every platinum on PlayStation.
Yeah, right. Peanut can't get 1 platinum on PlayStation.
I'm not. You beat the game, it's it. It's over.
Yo, honestly, I am more excited right now about video games than comics in these next 2 weeks.
My son is so excited about the new Zelda game coming out this year. Finally.
Yeah.
My 12-year-old kid has been waiting for the new Zelda game, the Breath of the Wild, for I don't know how long, and he's just like he can't wait.
Well,
My son's not super excited about video games. He just picked up this new Pokemon Arceus whatever game he did. Yeah. But he went to GameStop and they're like, this year they're finally releasing the Zelda game. And
I guarantee that gets pushed back.
You think so?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Man, what a disappointing year. First I find out that my books are going to cost $2,000 to grade.
Now Zelda's pushed.
And now Josh.
I guarantee it. I just know how they work.
Thanks,
I have better knowledge of the video game industry than I do the comic industry. But who asked me what game? So Horizon Forbidden West comes out in 8 days or 9 days, I think. And then Elden Ring comes out, I think, a week later. So those, I mean, Horizon, I'm really looking forward to. The first Horizon game was awesome, and obviously Elden Ring, definitely another Soulsborne type game, should be pretty good. I'm hoping.
Yo, Biggs, if you want to advertise on this channel, you got to put a super chat.
Super chat. I was just about to say that, Erod. You know what I mean? For those of you who hasn't heard, those of you that are not watching, it, I'm not going to mention this when he popped up. You know, until he gives me the super chat, then I'll say what I had to say, you know. But for now, that's all you get. He gets people visually, you know what I mean? Real quick, Josh, not a game that I'm looking forward to, but I am looking forward to a show that's based on the game, Halo. And
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the trailers for it. She looks amazing, looks great.
Do you think it's going to be good? It's on Paramount.
I think it will be. There's some shows on Paramount Plus. It's good,
I don't.
man.
Isn't that they're doing the Yellowstone or Yellow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? That's Paramount, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be good, not because of anything other than video game properties that are anything other than video games. When they become movies or shows, they got to prove it to me. The only reason why I think it's got more of a chance is because it's a show and not a movie.
Yeah.
That Uncharted movie, man, I've really come around on that. I think that could be decent.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
That looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
I've kind of come around on it. I don't think it's going to be great by any stretch of the means, but I think it could be as high as decent to good.
Yo, Big saying he already did super chat
TV.
earlier, laughing my ass off. I don't remember Mike ever giving a super chat, dude, because I'm on the show. That's why. You're not here. You're not here. You know
Look, the New York Warriors got an auction Friday. Right?
There you go, man. You see, there you go. Doom did it for you.
Look, they got an auction Friday. Okay, you guys got to be there. You guys got shit to do. All right, go buy some books.
Definitely.
Support the community. All right, you're gonna have special guests. Todd McFarlane there. Right, Neil Adams will be there. All right.
Damn,
Stan Lee, Jack Kirby.
He didn't even give you a super chat.
I know, right? Yeah, man, that's messed up, man. But it's all good. You know what?
Let me know when you guys have a
Bobby Deep Pockets
12-hour
didn't want to
auction.
go digging in them pants.
Let me know when you guys have a 12-hour auction so I can get rid of some long boxes in my house.
No excuses, Mike. Dude, ain't no excuse that you're not here. You should have been here, Biggs. I invited you. But yeah, man.
What time is it going to be on Friday?
Friday's going to be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, which is what, like 4 o'clock, 4:30 your time?
9:30 ESPN, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
Auction. Honestly, it's probably one of the best auctions out there right now.
Facts. And how long these auctions been running for? For years already, man. So
years, bro. These guys, I don't want to say invented it, but they perfected it as far as the YouTube auction, right? Come in, great laughs. They got some killer books. They got good deals. Just some of you guys are too cheap.
According to Manny. Oh shit, yo.
You know what? Everybody's looking for steals. That's why. Nobody's looking for deals. Everybody's looking for steals. That's
he said he wants Liefeld as the guest.
Yo, Rob Liefeld will be there.
Spoilers.
It'll just be his foot.
Oh shit, yo. Let's wrap this up, man. I want to say, everybody, man, thank you for joining us today, man. I think Thoro's running his chop up after this or doing it now. But let's say our goodbyes, man. Start off with Erod, man.
Yo, good conversation, man. Great topics. Thank God for the Doom, bro.
Damn. Thank you.
Who you got this Sunday, Erod?
Whoever wins, bro. It's all about my pools.
All right, okay. All right. Well, let's go Rams.
You know what? It's going to be a good Super Bowl, man.
I think so. I think it's going to be a good Super Bowl. Honestly,
look at Peanut smiling down there.
I got Bengals though. That's my goodbye.
Oh,
by the way,
the Bengals haven't won since fucking whatchamacallit was it?
I'm just gonna let you guys know. I don't know.
They've never won the Super Bowl.
The Bengals won with Boomer Esiason.
No, they didn't. No, they got there. They've never won it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even asking Peanut because Peanut, he's Ohio, so you already know.
Yeah, you don't want him to jinx his own team.
Yeah.
You almost did it the other day, and I had to wash away the bad juju.
How about you, broski? I know you LA, right?
Talk your shit, Josh.
Go Rams. Go Rams.
Yeah, I'd rather have Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, me too.
Get the W.
All those years in Detroit.
Yes.
Yo, I'm telling you, that halftime show, if they come out with California Love, like that's the first song. If they come out with California Love as the first song, like as soon as they introduce the halftime show, bro, that stadium will go crazy.
They're definitely going to do that, though.
And they are going to do it. They will do it first. It won't. But that stadium doesn't get any love because, first of all, that stadium is not going to be packed full of Californians. It will be, but it'll be it'll be a lot of celebrities, one, that go to the Super Bowl. The Rams do not get a good turnout for their own team in that stadium. Dude, the 49ers got a bigger turnout in that stadium.
They're playing at Vegas, though, right?
No, they're playing in LA.
All-Star game. All-Star game is Vegas. The Super Bowl is at the Rams Stadium.
Yeah.
It's a second home game. Last year, Tampa Bay played at Tampa Bay. This year, LA is playing at LA.
That's only the second time it's been done, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the only second time, and the first time the GOAT won.
He retired, so thank God. Yeah.
This is a hard Super Bowl to like want, because do I want the Bengals to win? Yes, but I really want to see Matt Stafford and Beckham. I want to see them both get a Super Bowl. I feel like the Bengals, even though it's a very stupid thing to say that they have time to get one, because I'm sure Dan Marino thought he had plenty of time to get one after he went to a Super Bowl in his second year or whatever it was, and he never even sniffed another one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm not gonna be mad at either side winning.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Matthew because of what he's been through, Megatron and all that shit.
Yeah, this is the first Super Bowl that I get to just sit down, relax, and just watch.
I'll tell you this though, it's weird. It's weird talking about an NFL with no Tom Brady, and I couldn't stand Tom Brady, and now I want him to come back.
I know.
Like, it's just too weird.
I'm good.
It's good. I'm obviously, I named my son Brady. For people that know me, that's my son's first name. But it's nice to actually watch a Super Bowl and just relax.
Enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah.
Just watch a Super Bowl. It's going to be a great halftime show.
Yeah, definitely, man. Josh, you said your last piece, man? Say goodbye.
Yeah, I said my last piece.
Yeah. Broski, anything you want to say, promote? What? You boy. All right, guys. Again,
next.
Guys, stay tuned for the FOC this Friday, guys, for CBSI. We'll take care of that. And yeah, man, everybody enjoy the Super Bowl weekend, man. And like Doom said, come see us on Friday, man. And Big's channel, man, the home of New York Warriors.
Neil Adams, Rob Liefeld,
Kirby, Stan Lee.
They're all going to be.
They're all there. They're all there.
They're all there.
Yo, man, until next time, man. Later. Peace.
Shoot.
Cut like a guillotine.